In this video, I'll walk you through a new feature we've added to Formester called Form Access Management. With this feature, you can now invite multiple people to collaborate on your online forms or surveys and assign different levels of access to individual members or an entire team. We developed it based on your valuable feedback. So a big thank you for helping us grow. So without any ado, let's jump right into the tutorial. Whenever someone signs up to Formester, it will automatically create something called an organization for them, which you can see in the top right corner. If you're invited to other people's organization, you can toggle to their organization over here. Likewise, if you invite others to your organization, basically your Formester account, they can see your organization over here and toggle between these to access your forms. Now, to invite people into your organization, to grant access to all the forms in your account or just specific forms, head over to Teams in the top left corner. Then head over to organization members, and here you can invite members into your organization. So let's invite another account of mine with a mail ID, and here we have two different levels of access. We have admin, and as the name suggests, this will give this individual all the access to all the forms at organizational level. And if I assign them as a staff, they will only get access to several forms that have been assigned at a form level. So let's invite them as admin, and the request has been sent and it is pending right now. So let me quickly go ahead and confirm the account. So I have received the invite. Let's confirm the invitation, and I have been confirmed. Let's go back to the account in this mail ID. So this is the mail ID, this is the other account, and if I see here, I can toggle between two organizations. Both have the same name, but they're two different organizations, basically two different accounts. If I toggle to the other one, as you can see, I have the admin access to all the different forms that were there in the other account. Now I'm back in the previous account. You can see it over here, and let's just quickly refresh this. And let me change the access to staff, and let me go back to the other account and show you how it looks like. So now I'm in the invited account. You can see it over here. Let's quickly refresh this and see how the staff access looks like. Now, as you can see, I don't have any access to any forms in the organization because I have to assign form level access to this particular ID because this is assigned as a staff. Now, similar to inviting members into your organization, we also have another feature called Teams, which you can find it over here. And with this, you can basically invite members and group them as teams. This will be highly helpful to you if you're running internal surveys or forms. For example, you may want to run an employee engagement survey. You can create a team and call it as employees. You can invite all the employees from your organization or at the department level and group them as teams and give them specific access at the form level to carry out the engagement survey. So let's go ahead and invite a team member. Before we do that, let's remove this organization member. And we'll invite the same ID as a team member in this team, employees. So we'll click on employees and invite team member. And it is very similar to adding members into the organization. Just drop their email ID, and here you can choose two different levels of access. Here we have maintainer. These individuals have full access to the particular team. So they can maintain the team, they can add members into the team, and they can manage the roles as well. And for members, all they can do is what they have been assigned to. So I'll keep this as maintainer and I'll invite this individual. So let me quickly confirm the account and show you how it looks like in the other account. Now I'm in the other account, as you can see. Let's quickly refresh this. I have accepted the invitation to join that team. And here, as you can see, I have access to the other organization. And here I do not have any forms because I haven't set up any form access. So let's see how we can do that. So before we see how we can set up the form access, let's quickly create a form or a survey. We'll take an employee engagement survey, and to do that, just head over to new form, and here we can search for the survey, and let's use the template. So the survey has been created. Let's just publish this. Now to set up the form access, just head over to the share tab, and here you will find several options. The first one is called form accessible to users. if you toggle this off, nobody will be able to fill out the form. The form submission will stop. If you toggle this on, people with the access, if you have this anyone with the link access, anybody can fill out the form. So basically, if you want to quickly stop collecting submissions on a particular form or a survey, you can just come over here and turn this off. And second, we have this section where you can add individual members from your organizations that you've invited or your teams and to this specific form or survey and grant them different levels of access. So for example, I will select the employees as the team, and here I can change the levels of access. So if I choose maintainer, they will have full control. And if I choose editor, they can edit the form. And if I choose viewer, they will only view the form submissions. And we have the submitter option as well, which will allow these individuals to only submit the form. I can also remove this if I don't want it. Now, if you want to restrict who can open the link and fill out the survey, just click on this only people with access can open link. Here we have these people in the access, right? So only those people will be able to open this link. If I say anyone, anybody with this link can open the survey and maybe fill it out. Now let's run a quick test to see whether the form access is working properly between two different Formester accounts. So one will be in from the team employees. It starts with HK, and the other one will be the account Globus one. So let me toggle this on and head over to the other account. So I'm in the other account now. As you can see, this is the email ID that I have invited as maintainer into the particular team, right? So over here, I can select the other organization. Let me click on the other one. So as you can see, the survey is present over here. Since I've given editor access to this particular email ID in the other account, I can open the builder, I can open the settings, I can also open the analytics. Now let's change the access to a different one and see how it goes. So I'm back in the other account. Let me just change this to only viewer. And now let me head back to the other account. So I'm in the other account. Let's just quickly refresh this. So as you can see, now I can only open the analytics. So if I open the analytics, I can only see this. I can only see the form submissions and the analytics, but I cannot access the builder, the settings and embedding. Now I'm in the first account. Let me use maintainer and let me head back to the other account. Let's quickly refresh this. Now I can have access to all the different things. Let's open up the builder and try to make changes to a particular field and see how it goes in the other account. So let me just add one to this, and this will automatically save. We go to the other account and see if the changes are reflected over there. So I'm in the other account. Let me just close this and let me quickly refresh this. So as you can see, the changes are reflected. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or doubts, kindly drop them in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you in the next video.